One key also welcome back to another video, and this is lab 7. So let's begin with it. So describe in journal terms the basic idea of the top-down proof procedure. So basically in the top-down procedure, we want to achieve the goal by starting with the query or a goal statement. Then we are going backward through the different rules in the knowledge base, and so that we can determine the goal. And basically we want to make the condition satisfied. So the procedure essentially looks like the condition that we need to satisfy, and so that we can make it true. And it starts with a goal and searches for the facts and conditions to fulfill it. So and the last but not least, it works recursively. It just breaks the goal into sub goals until it finds the solution. The procedure resembles similar to the deductive reasoning. So the next question is, how do you know when you have completed a successful derivation for a top-down procedure? So a successful derivation for the top-down procedure is basically when the starting node could be divided into subnodes. And I will show you how it is successful, because we have an example where we need to make a person accept in the AI space. So further in sub goal is matching, then the derivation is successful, and otherwise the original goal can be proved based on the knowledge base. So let's make an example admissible using heuristic for top-down search. Admissible heuristic for top-down requires like minimum number of steps. That's the basic agenda. And heuristic prioritizes rules that are closer to known facts and base cases, reducing the number of steps. So basically you want to reduce the number of steps. And I took the example like people applying for the CBSA job, and we want to determine how many people met the acceptance criteria. So we can make a heuristic could prioritize the pathways with a few unproven conditions. So this is basically the data log, and I created the same in the AI space, so I can show you how it works. And basically we want a successful top-down derivation for accepted Chris in the knowledge base, and where the query starts with yes and accepted with yes. So here you can see it started with yes and ended with yes, and I'll explain the whole procedure, how it went through. So let's begin with the AI space. So here you can see I'll go to create. So this was my knowledge base. Acceptance rules are here, qualifications rules are here, facts were here, and returning was Laura and good standing. So firstly, I made a query for Chris to be accepted. So when it is yes, it goes to returning Chris. It's good standing Chris, and he has clear balance, which is false. And then it looks for another condition where app is completed and Chris is qualified. So when Chris is qualified, it looks for legacy Chris or high stat Chris. So with the next point, it looks for the child or the graduate, where parent is Sam, and Sam is the graduate, and which is true. And when we put auto search, so it says no more paths to search. So this thing is false, and this thing is that Chris is a legacy student, and further he is child and a parent of graduate Sam, and which is true. So this is how I made the top-down procedure successful. And we can see here, if we put query for Laura and we go for auto search, same as goes, returning is Laura, good standing, clear balance, And but here you can see the condition is false and no more path to search. Thank you.